Good night, just to the Professor Dr. Dolphy Gilpin here, and this is the last metal or element for the night we're going to be doing. It's in the transition element series here, manganese at atomic number 25 and atomic mass or weight of 54.938. That's manganese 25, 54.938. Okay, we have put away our stack of cards with the elements. So we'll just take a different approach and go straight into the properties and reaction of manganese. Okay, manganese, atomic number 25, atomic mass, weight 54.938, electronics configuration AR 3D5 4S2. It's a pinkish grayish chemical active element, hard metal, the transition element series there, and very brittle. It's hard to melt and it's easily oxidized. And it's quite reactive when pure. It will burn in oxygen and it reacts with water and rust like iron. It can be dissolved in dilute acids, dilute nitric acid, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid. They dissolve in dilute acid. It's BP, BP for the sulfate. That's be like an alloy compound like. It's 232 degrees centigrade and melting point is 1.5 degrees C. Density at 20 degrees centigrade is 3.70 gram per cm cube. Specific gravity 7.21 to 7.44, and that depends on the allotropic forms. So melting point is 1.24, 1246 degrees C, which is 2275 degrees Fahrenheit. And the boiling point is 2962 degrees centigrade or 3744 degrees Fahrenheit. The oxidation state is 2, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, and plus 7. I guess these come out because of there's a lot of radioactive isotopes for manganese, about 24 of them, and its most stable form of isotope is would be the 53, with the atomic weight 53, and the most stable manganese would be that of the 55. Now, uses of manganese, its unique property allow it to be used as alloys in steel, aluminum, and copper. The human body contains about 12 grams of manganese, which is used in the bones as well as it's mostly found in the bones. That's interesting. The human body contains about 12 grams of manganese, mostly found in the in our bones. And manganese remove oxygen and sulfur when iron ore iron and oxygen compound is converted into iron. There also is an alloy that helps to convert iron into steel. So you have this manganese steel, they call it, and manganese iron. And as an alloy, it decreases the brittleness of steel and imparts strength to the steel. So as we go along, we have manganese properties. Manganese helps to turn iron into steel. So that's it's a alloy property. It's to be used as an alloy. Help to turn iron into steel. It is most important as alloying agent, making alloys, imparting strength and hardness and brittleness and abrasion resistance to metal, to other that is joined or made alloyed with. Manganese can harm human. You know, the breathing in of manganese dust or fume can cause, this exposure can cause damage to the lungs or the liver and kidney. And exposure to manganese fumes or dust can lead to a neurological condition called manganism. Yeah, so you're exposed to too much fume and dust from the manganese, it could lead to a neurological condition called manganism. Now, manganese react with strong acid as hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid and nitric acid to produce flammable and explosive hydrogen. So, yeah, sort of an explosive reaction there with strong acid, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, and nitric acid, and it reacts with water and steam slowly. All right, take a little break here and we return back to manganese. And as we said, manganese, atomic number 25, atomic mass of 54.938, an element in the transition element series, and it's a metal. And its configuration is argon 3d5 4s2. Manganese right there again.